Welcome to Skowhegan, a historic town nestled on the banks of the Kennebec River that offers a tight-knit community, numerous seasonal events, and restaurants serving locally sourced food. Join us today as we talk with Kristina from Main Street Skowhegan about their ongoing revitalization projects.
So back in 2005, downtown was looking pretty depleted and there weren't a lot of storefronts open and people were concerned. So a group of citizens actually came together and worked with the town to get our organization up and running. So Main Street Skowhegan, while we're focused on really bringing a lot of events and people to our downtown, our mission is really to revitalize all of Skowhegan. And so we're really happy to be part of the greater movement for Skowhegan's future. In 2016, we actually spearheaded a project to develop a strategic plan for Skowhegan. And so we engaged more than 500 residents in that process. And at the end of it, it was actually voted in by the town as the official town strategic plan. So everything that we do is tied to those strategies. And it's also tied to the true brand pillars, if you will, which are local food and agriculture, and then outdoor recreation. For so long, the Kennebec River has been the lifeblood for Skowhegan. It's really something that the town and the community feel should be part of our future from an outdoor recreation standpoint. And so we are really excited about getting more people into the river at all times. So we're running programs, but we're also encouraging people to borrow gear or just get into the river themselves because it's really this beautiful feature that we have running right through our downtown, and it's really the heart of our community. The town actually did a feasibility study to make sure the gorge would actually be a great location for a whitewater park. Since then, the town's been working to raise funds and to get the project moving forward. So in 2014, they hired McLaughlin Whitewater Design Group, and they actually have pulled together the plans for the river park, including the design and all of the materials that we needed to get our permit applications. We've included the community as part of that process. There are community members on the committee, but what we were really most excited about, I think, from a community standpoint, is adding some new features to the river park plan, including a tubing channel. So the river park itself, the whitewater is actually going to be only on one half of the river, and the other half is going to stay natural. And people will actually be able to take a tube and float down through the river. So we're building some stairs as part of the project now, right from downtown into the river, in addition to the ADA access ramp on the other side of the river, which will be used more by people that are whitewater recreationalists. In that, the community is part of this process because we want to make sure that even if you're not interested in whitewater, but you want to get into the river, then we're making the river more accessible to people. In the beginning of 2023, we were really excited to see an article from the Bangor Daily News about the $650 million worth of investment that's happening in Skowhegan right now as we speak. And Main Street's role in revitalizing Skowhegan is, from how I see it, is that we are really helping people that are willing and excited to invest in Skowhegan really see Skowhegan's potential. And so we are certainly not responsible for all that investment, but I hope that we play some small part in enticing people to see Skowhegan as a place that they could live, work, play, open a business, or invest. That article was a really proud moment for, I think, our entire community because we've all worked so hard to really see Skowhegan's future and really work to make that come true. I might be a little biased, but I think Skowhegan is a great place to live, work, and play, largely because we are making, so many efforts as a community and a town to really put our best foot forward and really make something of ourselves. And I think that that's coming through in different activities and programs that people can take part in, but also in our community infrastructure and in our historic buildings and generally in our community that has come together to really realize all that Skowhegan can be. If you're interested in learning more about Main Street Skowhegan and the work that we're doing to revitalize our town, check out mainstreetskowhegan.org.
Skowhegan is full of hidden gems and has something for everyone. If you're interested in real estate in the area, feel free to give me a call and I'd love to show you around.